Hey guys, how's it going? Luneth here, and welcome back to another episode of my Touhou Scarlet Curiosity Let's Play series on the PlayStation 4. This is Remelia storyline, and in the last episode we went down to the Blazing Hell, where we fought Satori's pet and Satori, and found the three little fairies who have helped us discover the location now of the monster that we've been trying to find this whole time. Turns out it was at Misty Lake, which was basically the first place we visited at the start of the game. So we're now going to go there and see if we can find this beast or monster that we kind of wanted to get rid of. Now we're talking a good old decisive battle. Though I have to say, I never thought the first place I checked out would end up being the right one all along. And once I tear my way through the hideout, I'll finally find out what that monster is. The lake feels totally different now than when I first came here. I guess from here on in, the gloves come off. Well, no matter, whatever's waiting for me in there, I'll smash it into oblivion. Exactly. And now these enemies are level 35 rather than level 1. What level am I? 28. Okay, so we're 7 levels below the level of the normal enemies. Probably okay-ish. Kill a few things along the way maybe. So to get some experience and maybe a couple of item upgrades would be nice to find. Okay, so a chest down there. No chest, just a few enemies. I'll take them out quickly. Alright, let's keep going. Some point soon I should probably stop and fight here, I think. Ooh, that's a golden piece of armor. Let's see if it's an upgrade. It's a huge upgrade. Wow, and it gives attack. Health and attack and everything. That's massive. Nice. Okay, well, I'm glad I got that. Okay, I've got my big attack. I'm just trying to see if I can maybe pull some things in to use it on, but looks like it's not happening too well. Okay, let's go a little bit further and then use my big attack somewhere. Got to be like a good spot for using my big attack. Oh, I didn't mean to fall all the way down. Guess I'll grab that chest then. Try and find some health. None of those pots with any health. Oh, these will. There we go. Oh, that's just a dead end. I was hoping it'd be a dead end with a chest or something, but it's just a dead end with a couple of pots. Oh, I fell all the way down. Is there a way for me to get back up? I think there is. Yeah. We'll go to the left here. Oh, no, we'll go down here and we'll use our big attack. Oh, there we go, leveled up, level 29. I think we want to get back up here. Oh, let's take out these guys as well. Oh, I should check those vampire claws in case they're an upgrade, but they're not. Since I'm already using vampire claws, it's just down to whether or not they had a good roll. Sadly, it was a bad roll. Okay, are there any... Oh, I was going to say, are there any enemies in this room I can fight? And then I fell off the big bit, but it doesn't really matter too much, I think. I want to be down here anyway from the looks of things. Okay, we just keep going. There might be a chest up here, so I'm going to check it. I can definitely see there's a gold chest. Pink diamond. Let's see if that's an upgrade, and I'll also check if these vampire claws are an upgrade. They are close, but I don't think they are an upgrade. The pink diamond, though, is a very, very tiny upgrade with 1% more item drop rate. So nothing overly impressive there. Okay, let's keep making our way towards this lake. To think a place this huge was practically next door and I didn't even know it until today. Maybe I underestimated those fairies a little. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I guess we go down. I can't believe it. They didn't even ask me for permission to build a facility like this so close. Well, once this is all over, I'll make sure to demolish it as payback for my house. Okay, let's use our special attack here, get it on cooldown. Trying to work out what sort of level I want to get to before I get to the boss. Maybe level 30 or maybe 31, I'm not sure. For now, I'll just kill a few things. We'll see if we get to 30 relatively quick. I'll aim to try and get to 31. But 30 might be okay anyway, so... I think we have to make our way up and around. Yeah, I could probably use my big attack here. Okay, it looks like I want to somehow get up. Oh, I have to go up this way. Oh, let's go to the right here. It looks like up is just going to take me to probably a chest of some kind. Oh, it'll take me to that gold chest I could just see in the background. Actually, maybe I should go for that gold chest. It might have a decent item in it and that could help a lot with the final boss. Oh. Okay, let's check out some of my new skills as well. I've actually learned a fair few skills and I've not tried out any of them. So let's see, we've got this one. Scarlet, Remelia's most powerful spell card, causing her aura to flare out in the shape of a cross, burning enemies to ashes. It does more damage than the other ones do, so... We'll build up my thing in a little bit and try it. I'm also going to swap the vampire spin out. Let's see, the vampire spin... is that one. Let's see, what else do I have? Shrouds Remelia's body with energy as she launches herself, spiraling towards an enemy. Slight adjustment. Nope, we've already tried that one, I think. 1,000 Needles calls forth jetpack spikes that rise to the ground around Remelia, skewing enemies with dark energy. What other ones are there? Vampire Cradle shrouds her body, launches herself. It's an enhanced version of Demon Lord Cradle, which allows her trajectory to adjusted with greater accuracy. Lobs a projectile that explodes when it hits the ground, tricky to use but very powerful. Okay, it doesn't sound that cool to be honest, the other ones, so could be for all I know, but alright, we'll try this one out. Okay, so it seems to dish out quite a lot of damage, this one, but it also does cost quite a lot. I will be honest, I do prefer the spin because it also pulls the enemies in, the vampire spin, so let's just stick with that. But we do want to try out this new spell I've got as well. Probably not the best place to use the spell, but let's do it anyway. Oh wow, okay, so it's quite a small range, but does a lot of damage. I'll actually stick with the other one just because of the increased range. And then I think on the boss I'll be using the spear. Pink diamond. Oh, I should check if the item from the chest was an upgrade. That's kind of what we came for and hoped for. The Demon Slayer weapon is definitely an upgrade. So it was worth it. And we have a very small upgrade here as well in this pink diamond with plus 4% item drop rate. Oh wait, can I jump down from here? No, I can't. Had to check just in case. In which case we just make our way back to that middle bit. And I have to go up this way, I guess. Kill a few enemies here quickly. Probably try and work my way to level 31 before the boss. Since we're already 5,000 experience into this level, I only need 7,000 more. Oh, I fell. I want that gold chest just in case. Oh, I fell again. I tried to like open the chest by pressing square, but whilst I was still in the air, so obviously I like dived. That's a... I'll try once more. If I can't even do basic walking along a platform and opening a chest, I should just quit. Goodness me, sorry about that. I have no idea what was going on there, but I definitely brain farted a little bit. Alright, we'll make our way this way because it looks like the way forward. Let's use a big attacker to try and finish off some of these things. Okay, I feel like going up is probably the correct direction, so I'm going to go up first. Oh, leveled up, level 31. Still going to clear out these enemies. Don't know, maybe I could even hit 32 then if I've already hit 31. Like that whole bunch of enemies there, look at that, 3,500 experience. I already got a quarter of a level just from killing a few enemies on that platform. So it might actually not be too hard to even get to 32. Use our big attack here to take out that fiery one a little bit. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to level up. We're almost at the boss. So in which case, we'll just make our way to the boss. Kind of want to try and charge up my spell attack a little bit more, but it looks like I've got no more chance, so let's just go. Oh, there's more enemies. Smash the pots open. Oh, I thought this was going to be the boss. We've still got a way to go then. In which case, I'm definitely going to be hitting level 32, I think. That's a dead... No, that's not a dead end. Oh, okay, I have hit the boss. Is this Yukai Mountain? I had no idea you could get here directly from the lake. Hold, intruder! But all the same, bravo for making it this far. Your timing couldn't have been better, because we've just put the finishing touches on the perfected Hisutensoku. Well, I mean, in my humble opinion, the last one was perfect too. The last one blew up because of so-called technical difficulties. How do you call that perfect? But this time we spared no expense on quality assurance and safety testing. Psh. Look who's talking. You crashed it every time we took it for a test run. Then the newspapers started to pick up on it and everyone ended up terrified of some mystery monster. You do know that, right? Well, it's hard to balance it, you know. It doesn't even have legs. Naturally, it would take a lot more research before we can manage machines capable of true bipedal locomotion. Besides, wasn't it you who brushed it off like, oh, legs are just for decoration? Okay, sure. Oh, I skipped some text there. Sorry about that. I hate to butt in on such delightful conversation, but I'd say it's far from perfect. I mean, come on. Safety testing my arse. Even crashing into my house wouldn't have wrecked it quite that badly. That was clearly an act of willful destruction. Ha! What are you talking about? Feigning ignorance, huh? Well, even if you confess now, it's not like I'd let you off easy. Nitori? Okie dokie. Just don't screw it up this time, okay? Don't you worry. I'm practically a master pilot at this point. Famous last words. Hisutensoku Mark II. Activate. All systems are go. Alright. So we're going to start out by just avoiding attacks and shooting it with... I assume I can't fall into the middle. No, I can't. That's good to know. So we'll just shoot it and shoot it and shoot it. And also going to swap my spell to the spear spell. Oh, that attack won't work too well. Right, this is going to be a pretty straightforward fight from the looks of things. Oh. Straightforward unless I let myself get hit by that drill a lot. Let's attack its hand a little bit. See, that wasn't too bad. Alright, losers. It's time to repent and beg for mercy. I'm sorry. To test the optical camouflage, I activated this thing in the lake. And yeah, I may have had a mild collision with Scarlet Devil Mansion. If that was mild, I'd hate to see what a full-on crash would look like. I know what ended up happening, but I'm not the one who destroyed your house. Honest. Now, take it easy on her, will you? She's not lying. I can guarantee that. Yikes. So it's you. Suika? I'm the one who destroyed Scarlet Devil Mansion. What? So it was you after all. Actually, I kind of suspected that. You're being surprisingly calm about this. I thought you'd fly off the handle at me. Something didn't feel right. One of the newspapers had a picture showing the monster's footprints. But the robot I just thrashed doesn't even have feet. Whoopsie, I just wanted to add a little grist to the rumour mill, but it looks like it totally backfired. But didn't you say you weren't the culprit when we met at the newspaper office? What happened to only never lie? Oh, I didn't. I just said I wasn't the Crimson Mist. I never denied anything else in those articles. You've got to be kidding me. Anyway, playtime's over for you. But I already played with you, remember? You looked so bored back then. Don't get me wrong. It's fun when I'm the one messing around with people, but I hate when they mess with me. I'm going to make you regret destroying my house while I was gone. Heh, let's make this interesting then. I'm going to go all out this time, so brace yourself for my full power. Okay, I'm very hurt, so I'm not going to be able to defeat her, but I will try and work out what the best tactic is. Like, should I keep my distance or should I try and melee? Oh, I should definitely avoid that, which I didn't. Oh, let's swap to the other spell as well. I think I want to use the big spiky spell that I learned recently. Let's just see how much damage it does to her. Oh, nice. That is actually decent damage. Not going to help the fact that I started this fight on 400 health. Okay, so it's going to shoot loads of rocks out. Best to avoid those. Okay, so kind of keeping my distance and shooting her seems to work quite okay. Oh, until I let her hit me with that. Oh, she's going to jump on me. Indeed, okay. Oh, I've still got 40 health. Maybe I can win. Didn't happen, did it? Okay, so I've got to sort of just keep my distance a bit and just shoot her, I think. Oh, okay, she respawns back at her. After she does the attack, when she goes big and jumps, she sort of spawns back to where she was before the attack. Okay, let's avoid this. I think I can just jump over those rocks, which is much easier than trying to find the gap. I've almost got my big attack. I have it now, so let's do that. That'll start. That'll take our health down quite a bit, actually. And we avoid these things. Okay, so she will respawn back over. Oh, wait. I thought she was doing the big attack where she jumped and then landed on me. Yeah, this is the attack I thought she was doing that other time. Okay, so if I attack about here. So we're looking quite good actually, I think. Oh, wasn't good to get hit by that though. Oh, I need to not jump when she's pulling me in. Ouch. Almost got my attack again. No, I do. Let's pop that. Oh, did she just knock me out of range? No, she didn't. Thank goodness. So we'll avoid these and then we'll put a bit more damage into her. She's almost down, actually. There we go. Oh, I leveled as well. Very nice. How do you like that? I got my butt kicked. Could you at least try to look a little more defeated then? No, seriously, I'm tapping out. You've gotten a lot stronger since the last time we fought. You mean it's actually over? Really, truly over? Look around. You beat up that robot you thought was a monster and you beat me up for levelling a house. So poof, there's no more monster to strike fear into the populace. Besides, this whole thing's already run its course. What do you mean? I'm sure that Tengu already has the presses rolling, printing up a flurry of papers with a headline like Monster Mashed. So even back then you were already talking with her about this, were you? How calculating can one person be? Not everything went as planned, but I got what I wanted in the end. The summer festival everyone put on hold indefinitely is going to happen now for sure. A summer festival? My goal was some good old summer fun. I didn't want the festival to be cancelled because of those monster rumours, you know? I was really looking forward to it, but since I ended up playing the villain this time, I guess that's a no-go, huh? Well, I suppose I can still enjoy it as long as I just stay out of sight. I'm kind of amazed you'd go that far just for some festival. You should go have a good time with all your friends from Scarlet Devil Mansion. A summer festival, huh? Suika, over here. At least try not to get lost, okay? Then you start treating me like a child. Oh well, Sakuya. Let's go out, check out that stall next. And to think, she looked so bored earlier this week. Ah, that stall looks like it's got some prime festival food too. Miss Mailing, if you wander off that far, you'll get lost for sure. Oh, and by the way, you sure do eat a lot. I haven't been able to eat the last few days. Guess it didn't hit me until now that I was totally starving. Makes sense. In that case, let's meet at the square later, shall we? Those two never seem to change too much, do they? Well, it is a festival. It would be rude not to enjoy ourselves, wouldn't it? I can't help but wonder if Suika is somewhere around here. It galls me a little that she managed to stay 3 steps ahead of us from beginning to end. Still, it wasn't a bad way to kill some time, I have to admit. I'm glad to see you enjoyed yourself. I even heard you overcame your weakness of sunlight. Is that true? It is. I felt so liberated being able to bathe in the sunlight for the first time. Just kidding. I used some sort of dodgy spray that completely blocked the sunlight and warmth. I felt freezing cold even in the middle of summer. Oh my, that doesn't sound like a very safe product. Either way, I used it all up. No more imitating humans for me. Since all the sordid details of this incident became public, now everyone knows the Kappa owe us. We could always ask them to improve on this spray. I'm fine, I assure you. Even if I could walk around outside during the day, if I did, when would I sleep? But don't you always grumble about how bored you are? Maybe it would be better for you to keep yourself occupied. Hush you. Hee, I was just kidding. Not getting enough sleep is bad for your health, not to mention your mood. Well, the night's still young, and I fully intend to enjoy this festival until the first rays of dawn. Oh my, that's the spirit, my lady. Let the party begin. And there we have it. That's the end of the main story for Remelia. Now we have some credits. I'll just let the credits roll, and then after that I will basically end this episode. But there is an extra optional labyrinth dungeon that I didn't do on Sakuya, but I do intend to do it on Remelia to see what it's like. It's going to be 20 floors deep, so it'll be interesting to check it out. So I'll let these credits roll for now though, and then I'll mention that and end this episode. Thank you for playing. See you next time. Okay, so that's the end of the credits, I think. Let's see if... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, didn't seem to be skipping. Okay, so as you can see... Oh, yeah. So as you can see, we've unlocked the labyrinth, which is basically... When I did this on Sakuya, I didn't know there was going to be an optional thing afterwards. And so when I saw the labyrinth unlocked, I thought it might just be some kind of endless bit of like extra fun. It actually turns out it's got a limited 20 floors and a couple of cool bosses in them that look really fun to do. So I figure after doing, well, having now just done Remelia's playthrough, and Remelia also feeling like the stronger character, I think I am going to try and do the Labyrinth. So I'll be doing a few episodes on that as well until basically we manage to beat that as well with Remelia. But for now, we've kind of beaten the main game, which is pretty cool. And I'll be ending this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. So, see ya.